Clare Keller did not invite a lot of people to the Givenchy Couture show, her first ever couture show, and the first for the brand in 8 years. She did not ask any celebrities. She didn't really gussy up the rooms in the National Archives where the show was held, just pushed some chairs against the walls, so any light shining through the towering windows created striations on the bare wood floors and cast shadows across the audience. She didn't make a big deal out of it beforehand on Instagram or Facebook, though she did send chunky, hardback books, all in black, as her invitations, with the title of her show, Mysteries of a Garden at Night, etched in gold on the spine. Books. In the age of the Kindle. Inside, the pages were blank. At a time when there's much talk in fashion about new chapters, mostly as a way to frame the seemingly endless and increasingly problematic entrances and exits of designers, it was both a pointed commentary and a dare, given that paper and couture are regularly declared dead. Really? You think so? Ms. Keller has a different idea. Sometimes, you have to write your own prosody and let people discover it for themselves. On Tuesday, in an entirely assured debut, she did exactly that. She mixed menswear tailoring sharp and sleek of line with fringe and fancy, throwing military greatcoats faced in degraded feathers over gowns dripping in silver, transparent latex trench coats over tiers of rough-cut silk, leotard tops with square shoulders and exposed backs over a swirling rainbow skirts. She added men's couture in similar materials, silhouette, and silver. Hems were long and body parts mostly covered. That didn't make it any less sophisticated or alluring. There was very little excess verbiage, no pandering to the decorative or the shock of the underboob, and no falling back on the safety net of the tucks. There was a nod to the severity of Givenchy's past in the cut of the jackets and the color palette, but it was recast in Ms. Keller's vernacular, modernism balanced with heritage on a knife edge. If her first ready-to-wear show for the house seemed like something of a throat-clearing, this was a bid to be the author of her own genre, as opposed to fan fiction. There's a lot of that going around, in high fashion as in vampire romance. All those tales about millennials and the rise of gymwear and social media are muddying the classic narratives. Or so it seemed, anyway, in Giorgio Armani's Prive show, a meditation on the sky in all its cloudy metamorphoses by way of haute couture. Which is to say, 50 shades of evening shorts. In watercolor silk, paired with elaborately swagged bustier tops or single-button jackets. In cumulus organza, with matching camisoles and anoraks speckled with sequins. In paillette-covered bloomers and sequined biker styles. Oh, and when there were no shorts, there were beaded sweats and crystal leggings.